session we covered very clearly about how to give input to the Python program, how to give input to the Python program, Python program, how we can give the input to the Python program. In how many ways are there? By using input function, input function we can give, or from the command prompt. Yes, command line arguments. Yes, command line arguments we can give. Okay, that's all. These are the two things what we covered in the last session, right? Okay, now we have to talk about output statements. Okay, output statements we require to discuss. Okay, just observe carefully, right? So what is the need of output statements, right? Okay, here just take very special care how you can print output to the console. Only one method is there. What is that function? Yes, print a function. Okay, that's all. Nothing is there, sir. I want to print something to the console. Then which thing we require to use, sir? Print a function we require to use. But while using print a function, there are multiple things we require to take care. What are those things, right? Okay, like sir, here form 1. Okay, observe carefully, right? So there are multiple forms are there. In what way we can use? Okay, like you will get much clarity now. So print without any argument. Is it possible to use? Can you please confirm? Print without any argument. Without any argument. Without any argument, is it possible or not? Yes, it is possible, no problem, right? So what is the job, what is the purpose of this one? Just to print a blank line. Okay, sir, if you want next blank line anywhere in our output, sir, then happily we can go forward. Okay, this print without any argument, you know, something like \n. Somewhere you may heard about that \n escape character. So new line, next line. Array, don't print anything in this line, go to the next line. If you want that, then we have to go for what? The print without any argument. Okay, like sir, can you please show a small short example so that we will get much clearly? Like you may ask, sir, hello is there, sir, print hi is there. Okay, print hi is there. Okay, here just observe, print sir, y is there. Okay, y. Now if I print this one, what is the output by default we are going to get? Hello, hi, y. Okay, like we are going to get. Okay, let me execute this code. Let me execute this code, sir. What is the output by default you are going to get? Hello, hi, boy. Okay, like that. Now my question is, in between hello and hi, one blank line I require. Okay, well, just print without any argument. Remember that, right? Okay. Now observe that hello, and then sir, here between hello and hi, one blank line got printed. Okay, like sir, even hi and boy in this also, here also one blank line I required. Then automatically, okay, like happily we can do that. Okay, sir. So here happily we can do that. Sir, here one blank line is there. Here also blank line is there. So what is the purpose of print without any argument? To print a blank line. Clear for you people? Any explanation is required? Please confirm. Friends, clear, right? Okay. Next, form 2. I'm trying to take, sir. So what is the second form? Okay, print of string we can pass. Print of string we can pass. Okay, like that. So here you can print a string. We can print the string, no problem, right? So how you can already this example is there. Okay, hello, something like a hello word, like I'm taking. So can I use the word? Is it a string or not? Yes, why not? It is a string. Remember, observe carefully, right? It is the string we are getting. Hello word, like we can print the string. Most commonly used form of print statement is this one. Okay, like now in this string, is it possible to use escape characters or not? Yes, why not? \n. Okay, \m, \t. Okay, like we can use. Now observe that, sir, in the string, is it possible in the string we can use escape characters also? we can use escape characters also. Okay, escape characters also happily we can use, right? There is no problem at all. Okay, so now here just have a look once here. Just in the string we can use escape characters also perfectly. Itself is applicable. So I use \n. What is the output by default you are going to get, sir? Yes, hello in the first line, next word in the next line. Okay, remember, sir, instead of \n, \t itself is acceptable. Okay, like hello, and then here like we are going to get. Yes, that's all. So this is what you people should aware clearly, right? Okay, so is it possible to use escape characters in the string or not? Yes. Okay, no issue at all. Next, even we can use even we can use plus operator and the star operators also. Plus and star operators also itself is possible, right? So for the string plus operator, is it applicable or not? Please confirm. For the string, is it possible to use plus operator or not? Yes, why not? Is it possible to use a star operator or not? Why not? Happily we can use, so there is no problem at all. But make sure whenever we are using plus operator for the string, compulsory both arguments to use plus operator for the strings, for the strings, compulsory both arguments should be what type, sir? Please confirm. Both arguments should be what type? str type, string type. Compulsory both arguments should be string type only. One is the string, the other one is some other, okay, non-string. Then immediately you are going to get. Okay, well, sir, here I'm trying to say hello plus so hello plus word like I'm trying to take. Can you please confirm, is it acceptable or not? Yeah, why not? Happily itself is acceptable. Happily itself is acceptable. Yes, hello world, like we are going to get. There is no problem at all. Plus operator you can use, even you can use star operator also. Okay, print off okay ash symbol. Can you please print some 30 times? Some 30 times I'm taking. Array, repeat this string 30 times like this total is string only. Do you know, right? str into string, the result is always a string only. Now, but the output by default you are going to get 30 times hash symbol, and then hello world by default you are going to get. Clear, right? So string, is it possible to use string argument for the print statement or not? Yes. Next, in that string, escape characters you can use, plus operator we can use, next star operator we can use. Both the things are acceptable. Clear, right? Any doubt up to this? Okay, I have one small doubt is there, sir. What's my doubt is, listen carefully. What is the difference between these two things? What is the difference? What is the difference between okay, here I'm trying to take print of Durga or otherwise hello plus world, hello plus world I'm taking. Next hello comma world I'm taking. Sir, observe, there are two statements are there. The first one hello plus world, second one hello comma world. Okay, like I'm trying to take. Sir, what is the difference between these two things, right? Can you please tell? The first one, yeah, respond. What is in the case of first one, what is the output? In the case of second one, what is the output, sir? Yeah, in the case of first one, concatenation is going to be happen directly. Concatenation is going to be happen. Then simple output is hello world we are going to get. Okay, hello world we are going to get. But in the second case, if you observe, is it possible to pass any number of arguments or not for the print statement? Remember that any number of arguments we can pass, no problem, right? So in Java it is very difficult. You require to pass only one argument, but only one argument in Java. But in Python, any number of arguments you can pass. Sir, what is the first one? Hello and then before printing second one, space will be there, and after that second one is there. Are you feeling comfortable, right? First one, and then space is there, and then second one, and then second thing is there. Okay, like, yeah. So the difference between these two lines is space will be there if you provide as two arguments. Okay, like, now observe that. Sir, this is the hello world, and this one itself is a hello space world. By default, we are going to get. Clear, right? All the people are in the position to understand what is the difference between these two statements. What the difference between these two things? Like, okay, well, so now print. This is so. What is the format one, and then form two? Okay, now there is the form three is also there, sir. Okay, form three. Any number of arguments you can pass. Just now I told. Okay, print with the variable number of arguments. Variable number of arguments. I showed already. Any number of arguments happily you can take, no problem at all. Sir, where is the proof for that? Sir, simple example, sir. Simple example. I'm trying to take. A, comma B, comma C is equal to 10, comma 20, comma 30. How beautiful. Is it possible? Is it possible to use? Is it possible to use in Python? Yeah. Is it possible to use in Python? Yes, definitely. What is the value of A? What is the value of A? A is a 10, B is a 20, C is a 30. Okay, like, sir, it's very simple. First value will be assigned to the first variable. Second value will be assigned to the second variable. Third value will be assigned to the third variable. Okay, like, so now observe carefully. Yes, it is perfectly valid. Print A, comma B, comma C. A, comma B, comma C. Here, listen carefully, sir. Do you know these two lines enough to show the difference between Java and Python? In Java, first line is invalid. You are not having such a type of flexibility. Remember this one. In Java, you can't declare the variable like this. Okay, first. In Java, these many number of arguments you can't pass. You can't pass. So in Java, only one argument we require to pass, that is the string. Okay, only one argument you require to pass. Multiple arguments like this you can't pass. You know, the people who are hardcore fans of Java, like here there we have your system.out.println. If you want to print A, B, C, sir, A, and then okay, here some dot, okay, like a B, okay, and then dot, and then C we have to take. At our childhood somewhere in Java, you may have this type of syntax, right? What is the reason for that? To make all these things as single argument. Remember this one, single argument in Java, but in Python we are not required to make a single argument because multiple arguments are allowed. So what is the first value? What is the value of A? Respond. What is the value of A? Value of A is the 10. And what is the value of B? 20. What is the value of C? 30. And we have the 10, 20, 30. Perfectly, it's going to work out. Yes, 10, 20, 30. Okay, with the space separator by default will be there. This is the output we are going to get. Clear, right? All the people are in the position to understand. Okay. Yes, but this is a variable number of arguments you can pass. But here, this is the variable number of arguments we can pass. No problem, right? There is one form is there, sir. What is that form? Is form for print with the SEP attribute. Can you please read what is that attribute name? What is the attribute name? SEP attribute. Print with the SEP attribute. SEP means separator. Okay, like SEP attribute. Okay, here just have a look once, sir. A, B, C is there. ABC is there. If I'm trying to print A, comma B, comma C. So while printing, whenever we are passing multiple arguments, okay, to the print statement, all the values will be printed, but with which separator? Space separator. Okay, default separator. Default separator is a space. Default separator is the space separator, right? Okay, like now that's why we are getting, okay, like so now my requirement is, boss, I don't want space. Boss, I don't want space. I want a comma with the comma, like is it possible or not? Yes. If you don't want the space, if you want to use any other, then we have to use attribute. We have to use which ones are SEP attribute. Remember this. So when SEP attribute is required, sir, by using print statement, single print statement, if you are trying to print multiple values, then SEP attribute is required. Remember carefully, right? Okay. Well, what is the base, sir? Where is the sir proof for that? Now let me take A comma B comma C. I'm taking comma SEP is equal to space here comma I'm trying to take. Yes, Arjan. Boss, can you please print the values of these variables, all these values, with which separator, comma separator, with which separator, comma separator. Okay, like now, Arjan, 10, comma 20, comma 30 we are going to get. Any doubt? Respond. All the people are in the position to understand. 10, comma 20, comma 30 we are going to get, sir. Okay, sir. Now I don't want comma. I don't want comma. My requirement is colon is my requirement. Anything you can use. Colon is my requirement. Then automatically, sorry, why this one is come. Yeah, observe that 10 colon 20 colon 30. 10 colon 20 colon 30 like this we are getting. Sir, I don't want any separator. All the values together I want to print. Is it possible or not? Yes, SCP is just empty. Quote, single quote open and single quote close. Either double quotes also you can use, no problem, right? Now that's all. What is the output by default you are going to get here is yes, observe that. Yes, 10, 20, 30. Okay, like we are going to get. Clear, right? Okay. While printing values, the default separator is the space. Whenever we are trying to print multiple values by using print statement, then these values will be printed with the space separator. Sir, I don't want space separator. I don't want space separator. I want some other symbol, maybe comma, maybe colon, maybe nothing. How you can do the SEP attribute we require to use? Any doubt about this one? SEP attribute? Please confirm or respond. Any doubt about this one? When I have you observed? Yes. Here just to take a bit special care. Suppose I'm trying to print only one value. Assume print A, that's all. Can you confirm SEP attribute required or not required? Array SEP attribute required or not required? For this, not required. Whenever we are trying to print only one variable, SEP attribute not required. Remember this one, because multiple values if you want to print, then you have to think about separator. But here no value. That's why no multiple values are not there. That's why only one value. SEP attribute is not required. Please take a bit very special care. Don't get confused. Single print statement, but multiple values we are trying to print. Single print statement, multiple values you are trying to print, then SEP is required. Okay, like suppose if I'm taking print of A, print of B, print of C. Can you please tell in this case SEP is required or not required? Not required, because so I'm by using print statement only one value. So if you are trying to print only one value by using print statement, SEP attribute is not required. Remember that 10, 20, 30 by default we are going to get. Clear, right? All the people are in the position to understand print with SEP attribute. What is the meaning of SEP separator? How you can use that is clear. Next, form 5. Okay, so print with the end attribute. Print with the end attribute. Remember this one. What is that? End attribute, right? Yeah. Here take very special care. This is most of the people are always getting confusion with the SCP and the end. When we should go for SCP attribute? Multiple values. When we require to go for SCP attribute? Multiple values are there with so single print statement, multiple values, then SCP is required. But when end is required, it is a different. Take very special care. Suppose I'm taking here, forget about this one. Okay, don't worry. Here forget A, B, C, something like we can take. Just I'm trying to take. Sir, here hello. Next one after that Durga. Okay, soft, something like I'm taking, sir. Hello, next to Durga, and then soft like this I'm taking. Sir, now 3 print statements are available. Okay, hello, Durga, and then soft, like 3 print statements are available. Okay, like now if I print this, in how many lines the output is going to come? Yeah, please respond. In how many lines the output will come? If I print these statements, in how many lines the output will come? 3 lines. The reason here, see this one. After print statement, after printing the content, every print statement by default will keep backslash n at the end. Means new line. So first hello will be printed. First hello will be printed. Here hello. And because of this backslash n, okay, print will add backslash n. Because of that, Durga will come in the next line. Okay, Durga will come in the next line. So again, this print statement is going to print. So after printing this one blank line, that's why here soft will be printed. Okay, in the next line. Now after printing the soft, one blank line will be added. That's why that blank line by default will be there. So the output will come in which lines, sir? 3 lines, but at last one blank line also. I hope you people can see. Okay, now observe that. Yes, observe that. Hello, Durga, and then soft blank line. Are you seeing right? Blank line is also going to come. So after print statement, at the end, by default, which character will be added, sir? New line character will be added by default. Clear, right? This is the default behavior, right? Okay, so I don't want a default. I don't want a blank line. Boss, don't go to the next line. I want this one in the same line. I don't want to add backslash n. I want to keep in the same line, but with some other. How you can do that? Yeah, very simple, sir. End is equal to okay, here I'm taking hyphen symbol. I'm taking. Now anyone, can you please guess what is the output we are going to get in this case? Yeah, please confirm. What is the output we are going to get in this case, right? Sir, hello will be printed. And then it won't go to the new line. It won't go to the new line because end attribute you specify. So now hyphen will be there. Okay, hyphen will be there like next. So new line is not there. That's why Durga will be there in the next line. So here you didn't use end. That's why what will happen? Next thing automatically will come in the next line. Okay, here also you didn't use end. That's why automatically blank line by default will be there. Hello, Durga, soft, something like so this is the output by default you are going to get. Don't get confused. Yes, it is one. Hello, Durga, and then soft, and then like this blank line is there. Okay, now let me take here also end is equal to, sir, end is equal to, okay, like I'm taking. Anyone, can you please guess what is the exact output we are going to get? Yeah, sir, without mention backslash n, it is going to consider next line. Sonali, that is the default behavior of end. If you are not specifying end, by default what is there? What is the default value for end is backslash n. That's why it's always going to go for next line. Sonali, observe that carefully. Yeah, can you please tell what is the answer we are going to get, sir? Hello will be printed and it won't go to the next line because I provided end. hyphen. So it won't go to the next line because I provided. Now Durga will be continued here. Durga. I won't go to the next line. I won't go to the next line. Okay, backslash. So now here also end is not there. Here also end is not there. Now soft you can, okay, like soft. But here you didn't use end. Here you didn't use end. That's why automatically next line will be there. Are you getting? Automatically next line will be there. Okay, like sir, now hello Durga soft, and then blank line by default will be there. Now observe that. Now observe carefully. Hello Durga soft, and then blank line by default is there. Suppose for this also end is equal to end is equal to, okay, like I'm trying to take this one, sir. Okay, like can you please confirm what is the output we are going to get? What will end backslash t? Yeah, Ritik, you can use any string, no problem at all. Backslash t, then automatically what will happen? Tab will come. Yeah, can you please guide? Can you please confirm what is the answer we are going to get, sir? The answer here is very simple. Yeah. Anyone, can you please confirm? Hello will be printed, and then what is the end attribute? Hyphen symbol is there, and then Durga will be there. What is the end attribute? Again hyphen symbol is there, and then soft is there. What is the end attribute, sir? Okay, like we have, it is not going to add. It is not going to add okay, any new line. Okay, now blank line won't be there. If you want, you can observe what is the answer we are getting. Are you seeing any blank line in the next? Are you seeing any blank line next? No. What is the reason for that is, for the last print also I used the end attribute. Yeah, friends, all the people are in the position to understand. Okay, next Rupesh is asking a small doubt. Okay, one minute. Rupesh doubt is this. Okay, Rupesh is asking a small doubt. Can you please confirm what about, sir? Print function automatically adds end argument at the end. Is it correct or not? Yes, automatically adds end with the backslash n. This is the default. Yes, this is the default behavior, right? Nitesh, sorry, Rupesh. Clear, right? Okay, default value. If we are not using end, automatically it will add backslash n. Because of that, every output, every next output is always going to come in the next line. I don't want in the next line. I want in the same line. How you can do that? For that, we have to go for, okay, end attribute explicitly. Okay. Next, here, don't get confused with the SCP and the end. So whenever multiple values with a single print statement, then STP attribute is required. Correct, right? Multiple values with a single print statement, then SCP attribute is required. Whenever we are using multiple print statements, multiple print statements, there, yes, which attribute is required? End attribute is required. Don't get confused. Okay, of course I will explain together how we can use both the things simultaneously. Don't worry, sir, I will explain. Up to this is clear for you. When we require to go for SCP job is the different, and the job is the different. Sir, I want to use both together, possible or not? Why not? Okay, now observe that print 10, 20, 30, SCP is hyphen symbol, end is a dollar symbol. End is a dollar symbol. I'm taking, sir. Next, print A, B, okay, C I'm trying to print, SCP is equal to such double star I'm using. End is equal to double hash I'm trying to use. Double dollar symbol I'm using, sir. Next print statement. So that's it. Okay. just end, okay, end or otherwise don't. So yeah, completed, something like I'm trying to use completed, like, yeah. Please confirm what is the output we are going to get in this case. Okay, please. How many lines of output we are going to get? What is the answer we are going to get? Please trace and then let me know. Because if you can trace this, if you can trace this one, then you people can understand very easily. Nothing will be there. Okay. Yes. Clear, right? Okay. How many lines output? How many lines output is going to come? Okay. Either at the end a blank line is there or not, you have to take care. Now observe that first I have to print multiple values. Whenever we are trying to print multiple values, then SCP attribute is of course meaningful. Yes, print these values with which separators are hyphen separator 10, 20, 30. Okay, 10 hyphen 20, 30. Yes, multiple values by using hyphen separator we printed. Okay, now sir, under them don't go to next line, don't go to next line. Okay, because end attribute I provided. Okay, dollar. Now so a b c multiple values I have to print with the star star separator. A star star, b star star, c. Okay, three values I printed with the star star separator. And then don't go to the next line. I'm trying to print dollar dollar. End attribute is there. End attribute is there. Dollar dollar. Next. So now next completed. Completed. Okay, here you didn't use end attribute. So because of that, blank line will come. Okay, blank line will come because of last print statement. That's all. This is the output by default we are going to get. But anyway, don't feel blank line will be printed. No, no, no. One blank line will come. Okay, let me cross check. Okay, now observe that. What the answer we are getting? What the answer we are getting? Yes, sir, this is. And then okay, blank line you can see. Clear, right? End attribute rule is the different. SCP attribute rule is the different. SCP attribute meaningful whenever we are trying to print multiple values by using print statement. End attribute meaningful whenever there are multiple print statements are there. One is a separator between values. Second one is end between two print statements. Clear? Any explanation is required? Yeah. Now the next cinema, what I have to talk is, okay, this is better to let me print this one. Okay, that's all. Sir, now the next thing, what I have to take. Sir, here can you please tell the default value for SCP attribute? What is the default value? What the default value for SCP attribute? Space. Okay, the default value for end attribute. What the default value for end attribute, sir? End attribute backslash n. Are you getting? End attribute, what is the default value? Backslash n. Okay, next here the next thing what I'm trying to take. Okay, sir, form 5 or form 6, whatever there, sir. Okay, sir, here print the statement with the object. Print of object like that. So can you please print any object? Don't feel only string. Array int value I want to print. Int value I require to print. or float value are required to print, list value are required to print. Anything you can print, no problem at all. Suppose here just I'm trying to take L is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40. T is equal to okay A B okay C I'm trying to take A B C. Okay, like next D is equal to 100 colon Durga. Okay, 100 colon Durga, 200 colon some Ravi, 200 colon Ravi. Okay, like I'm trying to print LTD. Okay, like. Now print L value, print T value, print D value. Okay, T value, D value, and even you can print 10. Okay, next 10.5, 10.5, 10 plus 20J. Next true, like are you feeling comfortable? Okay, am I printing any object or not? Yes, all these are things. Don't feel only you record a pass string only. Yes, you can pass any type of argument, no problem, right? Yes, in all cases, perfectly the corresponding output by default we are going to get. Okay, means don't feel we require to pass only string. We can pass any Python object happily. It is going to work out. There is no problem at all. Clear, right? Yes, it is the dictionary, int value, float value, complex, and then boolean. Okay, like list tuple dict. Okay, like you can use this one also. Okay, like next there is some concept is there, sir. A bit confusion, more concentration must be required from your side. Can I? All these things are up to this, whatever I covered is very easy. But the next 10 minutes, you require to take a bit special care. More concentration must be required from your side. Can I? Okay, so be ready, sir. More concentration must be required for 10 minutes. After that, nothing is there. Easy. Okay, so now form 7. Okay, formatted string. Print of formatted string. Okay, formatted string. It is a very important, sir. So how you can format the string? String of formatting. The name itself indicates, right? This is a very important terminology, right? String formatting. String formatting. What it means is, sir, I have one string is there. In that string, I want to inject some values. So like, sir, adding values inside a string, and can you please format this a string? Something like it is called a string formation. Okay, like so how you can do? What is the syntax for that? There are multiple ways are there for string formation, but one way, let me explain first. Okay, here just observe that. What is the syntax for the first way, sir? First way. But anyway, don't worry. It is the outdated way. No one is going to use these days, but still it is acceptable. Okay, like print. Here, formatted string we have to take. Some string with the specifier. Okay, like that. So next, in this, we have to include some variables. Here we require to include some variables. These variable values we have to replace with the percentage. Okay, here variable list we have to take. Variable list we require to take. Okay, like, sir, what it means? I will explain an example. Don't worry, sir. Sir, here formatted string is there, and then space, and then percentage. In the tuple, something like a variable list we have to take care. Array first value replace with so and so, second like this, right? So here percentage I is what is the meaning of that? Int type, int value. If you want to inject, if you want to insert int value, then which thing we require to use percentage I. Even percentage D also we can use int types. Percentage F means float type. Percentage S means string type, right? Okay, sir, for the remaining cases also we are always going to use percentage S. Even for the list tuple, for any type of object we will use percentage S. Don't worry, sir. Okay, like percentage I and D int type, percentage F Float type, percentage, yes, means a string type. Okay, like, sir, what is the meaning? Can you please explain with an example? Like, sir, the syntax is very important, right? Sir, now let me go for a small chota example so that you will get much clearly, right? Okay, now observe that a is equal to a comma b comma c comma d is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30, sir. 30 I'm trying to take. So three variables are there, a b c. Okay, now sir, print. Now observe that formatted string I'm taking, sir. Formatted string. A value, a value is, a is what type? A is what type? Can you please confirm? A is what type? Okay, int type. That's why for int type we refer to use percentage I. Yes, sir, formatted string is completed. Here we have to replace with the a value, correct, right? Here we require to replace with the a value, right? Now percentage, wherever this here replacement, I mean modifier is there, now formatter is there, can you please replace with the a value? Okay, like I'm taking, sir, please map, okay, this one with this. Yes, can you please map this one with this? Yes, this total is the formatted string, and then percentage, and then variable list. Then immediately you may ask, sir, why parentheses you didn't take, sir? How many variables are there? Only one variable. If only one variable, then we are not required to use parentheses. Directly you can take. If multiple variables are there, then we require to take, okay, like, yeah, please confirm, is it going to print a value or not? Sir, here this total is a string. In this string we are inserting value of a with this format. Clear, right? Yes, what is the answer we are going to get is a value is 10. Yeah, are you feeling comfortable? This is a more helpful thing for you people, right? Of course, this formation is always highly recommended. Good programming practice. Okay, like, suppose I want b and c values. Okay, print b value is percentage I, and c value is percentage d. C value is the percentage d. So now observe b value percentage I, it is the int type. C value is also int type. You can use percentage c, percentage I, or percentage d, no problem, right? Space percentage. How many variables are there, sir? The first percentage I, can you please replace with the b variable value? Second percentage formatter is there, it is replaced with the c variable value. Yeah, feeling comfortable? Don't try to execute the code parallelly. Okay, so first concentrate and then try. First listen, and after completing the session, then you can start your practice. If you a small line, if you are not executing, then you people are going to feel the remaining class you can't understand. That's why don't execute, just listen. Okay, sir, are you feeling comfortable, right? Now the syntax, observe that syntax, what I'm using, the syntax, what I'm trying to use. Take special care about this, sir. Formatted string. Okay, string with the formatters. How many formatters are used, right? Here one place, here also another, like now b under c. Okay, like I took, sir. Now observe what is the answers we are getting. B value is the 20 and the c value is the 30. Perfectly, is it working or not? Yes, friends, can you please confirm, is it working properly or not? Yes. Okay, now the point here is, observe carefully, right? Okay, so this is the way. But why two things are there? In other languages there is a difference is there, but in Python there is no difference. That's why ignore decimal values and int values. So there is a difference there, but in Python both the things are same. Okay. Now here see this one. Okay, this is one example to understand this. There is one more example I'm going to discuss for you. Suppose yes is equal to Durga. I'm taking sir. Yes, or otherwise name is equal to Durga. Name is equal to Durga. Like I'm taking. Name is equal to Durga. L is equal to list sir. Okay, LST. Okay, L list one is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, like. Now observe that my requirement here is my requirement here is okay. Yeah, 1 minute, someone is asking about the doubt. In print statement, text within is just considering as a text to print. Yeah, correct. Sonali, it is considered the string which is going to print. Yeah. Now observe carefully, right? Now my requirement is hello Durga, the list items are 10, 20, 30, 40. This is my requirement to print. Okay, this is my requirement to print. Yeah, percentage and a percent, how it is converting as the int. Yes, Sonali, percentage I, percentage D are predefined symbols, which meaning is that it is the int type. Okay, these symbols are not our own creation. It's already understandable by the Python. Percentage I, percentage D is considered as int type. It is the predefined things. It is not Durga created symbols. Sonali, percentage I internally Python is going to consider as int type. Percentage D internally Python is considered as int type. Okay, like wherever percentage F is there, okay, float type. Percentage S is there, string type. Next, for complex type, I hope percentage S is the remaining things. For all the remaining, happily you can use percentage S. Okay. Now, this is my required output, what we are going to do that. Okay. 1 minute. What if we use percentage F and percentage S for int value? Then we will get, yeah. Deepak, maybe, can you please try? Yeah, here just observe carefully. This is my required output. If you are not having formatted option, sir, string formation is not there, then how you can handle this one? Have you observed how we can handle this one, sir? Very simple. Print. Do you know? Observe that. I am not going to use formatters. Formatted string I'm not going to use. Just a normal print statement I require to use. Hello. After that, we have to consider name. Okay, name, and then comma I require to add. Hello. Name value will be considered, and then comma I require to add. Next, again, the list items are comma L we have to take. Correct, right? Yeah, friends. Can you please confirm? Is it a correct or not? Yes. How many variables, how many arguments we require to pass? Multiple arguments we require to pass. Have you observed? Multiple arguments we require to pass. So instead of this headache, a simple formatted string is going to make our life very simple. This is the output you require, right? Yes, my requirement is this is the output. This is the output, my requirement, right? Okay, now, sir, here Durga, actually this variable value, percentage, yes, sir, because it is the name, right? Name is the string. Next, list of items are, again, can you please take the value, percentage, yes, sir. Okay, percentage. Sir, the first formatter, can you please replace with the name? Second formatter, can you please replace with the list one value? Okay, yeah. Sir, please confirm. First one, I mean, this one is the easy or this one is the easy? Don't tell second one is the easy. Have you observed, right? Because first time you people may feel difficult. Don't worry, but this is the more comfortable. Array, this is the total string I have to print. This is the total string I require to print. Sir, here you have to take, can you please take this value? Can you please take this, there? First percentage yes is replaced with the, okay, this value. Second thing is replaced with this. This is the string what we have to print. Okay, we by injecting these values. That's it. Yeah, Rupesh, that's what I'm telling. Yes, it's going to work out, no problem. Can you please try and execute that? It is not going to provide Ritik. The syntax is always fixed. Multiple variables are there. Percentage compulsory we require to use. And then variables within the parentheses you require to take. That is the fixed syntax. You are not allowed to use any other. Okay. Now, hello Durga. The list items are 10, 20, 30, 40, like we are going to get. Perfect. Okay. This is the second example what we have with the old style of formatting. This is a formatting technique. You know, almost 25, 30 years before technique it is. Okay. The people who are coming from C language, C programming, okay, there this type of style, this type of technique is there. Correct, right? Okay, this is the first formation technique. But second way is also there, sir. Okay, what is the second way of formatting? Second way of formatting. Python style of formatting, not C style of formatting. Python style of formatting I want to talk. So now observe that. Okay, it's a very simple. It's a very simple, sir. What I have to take is, okay, here you can take formatted string. Here you can take the second way of formatting with the replacement operator. What is this operator, sir? Replacement operator. Replacement operator, okay, is curly brace we require to use. Replacement operator, curly brace we require to use. Yeah, the number list is formatted, type is string. Yes, Ben Young, correct. Ben Young, yes, correct. So here just observe that percentage I int, percentage d int, percentage f means float, percentage yes. For all the remaining types, it is treated as the percentage yes, because by default before printing data, it will be converted into the string style. Remember this one, sir. List will be converted into string, that string will be printed. Okay, in the next level somewhere we are going to discuss. Ben Young. Getting right? Yeah. Okay, good. Benyan, you are from which country? Your name is something like different. You are from which country? Benyang, Malaysia. Wow, good. So now are you understanding my language? Yeah, good. List, yeah. Before printing anything, yeah, Sonali, before printing anything, it is always going to be considered, it's always going to be converted to string and then print that string. Remember that. That's why for the list, tuple, set, complex, for all the things percentage, yes, happily we can use. Okay. Now, second way of formatting with the replacement operator. What this one, sir? Here it's a very simple, sir. This one is it is this approach is most commonly used in our sessions also up to few days. Okay, in the Python also it is the Python style. It is the Python style of formatting, right? Now I'm taking, assume that name is equal to Durga. Okay, salary is some 10,000. Okay, like sir, girlfriend is equal to some Sunny. Okay, like I'm taking sir. These are the three variables are there. Now my requirement is now my requirement is hello Durga, hello Durga, your salary is the 10,000. Okay, your girlfriend your girlfriend Sunny is waiting, something like I'm taking sir. Yeah, this is my requirement. Okay, so can you please print the first way? Anyone please respond. What is the way? Can you please write the code by using the first formation, first style of formatting? Please confirm. Yes friends, can you please confirm the first way, the first style of formatting, how we can do that? Yes, no? Yeah. Please confirm the first way of formation, the first style of formatting. Yes, so the first style means already we covered, right? Already we covered. I'm asking about this style. I'm asking about this style. What is the way? How you can do that? This is my ultimately, this is my required output. Okay? Yeah, good. Can you please? So what I have to take is print. Okay, formatted string. Print formatted string. Excellent. Here I don't think string, formatted string is it makes our life is very simple. What I have to take is this is where variables are there. Here variables are there. It is the string percentage. Yes. Your salary is, you can take percentage I or percentage F, you can take, no problem at all. Percentage F or percentage I you can take. Next, your girlfriend Sunny, again percentage S is waiting. Okay, like now percentage. Okay, like now the first percentage replaced with the hello name. Name order is the important. Please take a bit special care. Now percentage I, which variable value I have to consider salary. Next, the third one, okay, percentage yes is a girlfriend. Okay, so I have to take care. Any explanation is required? Is it going to work or not? Please confirm. Is it going to work or not? Okay, definitely it's going to print our based on our requirement, right? Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, so here just I commented this line, there is no significance. Now observe that. Yes, hello Durga, your salary is 10,000, your girlfriend Sunny is waiting, something like perfectly it's working, it's working, no problem, right? Now my question is, listen carefully, it's a very important part. Now my question is, this is the first oldest style. Okay, once upon a time there was a style to format the string, like we have to tell to our kids that style is this one. Okay, so 30 years before style it is, but in Python we have some other style is there. What is that style is? Now let me take this one. Here it is a very easy, nothing will be there. This style we have to take care. Okay, hello, here we should have value, right? Just take curly brace. Okay, your salary is take curly brace, this is called replacement operator, this is called replacement operator. Your girlfriend, here you have to take. Okay, like so now observe how many replacement operators are used. It is the total single string only, 3 replacement operators are used on this string dot format of. Okay, dot format. Earlier we used a percentage space percentage name salary, but here dot format of. Okay, dot on this string object I'm calling format method. How many values are required to pass, right? First one, can you please pass with the name value? Second one, can you please pass with the salary value? Third one, can you please pass with the girlfriend value? Yes, are you feeling comfortable? This is called the format method on the string array. First curly brace replacer with this value, second curly brace replacer with this value, third curly brace replacer with this value. Order is important. Order is important. Remember this one, sir. Okay, like dot format we have to call. Which method? What is the method name? Dot format we require to use. Okay, like now observe. Am I getting is the same output? Perfect. So first style, second style, which is a very easy. We never want to worry about percentage. Yes, percentage, high percentage, yes, and so on. Okay, second one is the very easy. That's why it is the Pythonic style. The people are always going to use this style. Okay, in Python. Second style is the very easy. But in both the styles, order is important or not? Yes, order is important. Remember this one, sir. Sir, now there is another way is also there. Boss, can you please confirm? Up to this, any doubt? Yeah, up to this, any doubt? Yes, up to this, any doubt? No. Okay, well. So there is another way is also there. What is that way? Yes. Here you can take index also. Here you can take index also. 0, 1, 1, 2, sir. Okay, 2. 0 index variable value will be considered here. 1 index variable value will be considered here. 2 index variable value will be considered here. Okay, remember carefully, right? Remember carefully. So 0 index variable is going to be considered. 1 index variable is going to be considered. 2 index variable value will be considered. Okay, now observe that. Yes, am I getting the same output or not? Am I getting the same output or not? Okay, like that. But here in this style, we are not required to worry about order. Okay, why order is not important is now observe that. Now observe this one. Here let me do some gambling kind of thing. Okay, girlfriend I'm taking first, and then name I'm taking next, and then salary I'm taking, sir. Sir, now observe that. Hello, here which index variable value we have to consider? Please confirm. Which index variable value we require to consider? 0 index, 1 index, second index. Which variable index value? 1 index. 1 index. 1 index means name. Name means Durga. Hello, Durga. Next, your salary is here. Which index variable value I have to consider? Salary variable value. That's why 2, which is there at a second index. Next, under your girlfriend. Okay, like sir, which variable value? Here, like yeah. Now, if you are going to specify index, then here the variables in any order you can take, no problem. Based on variable order, you can fill these replacement operators with the corresponding. Any doubt? Feeling comfortable? Okay, the first style, second style. Okay, now yes, now also I'm getting perfectly right. The same output only. Okay, next there is another way is also there. What is the other way? Yes, this is the more helpful. Okay, now here see this one. See here, observe that carefully. There is another way. What is that? Hello, N. Your salary is yes. Your girlfriend is G. Okay, I'm taking variables. These are called variables. Keywords. Keywords I'm taking, sir. Keywords I'm taking. That formula here. So G means GF. G means GF. Okay. Next, S means salary. N means names. In any order you can take, no problem. These are called keyword arguments. In any order you can take, no issue, no issue. Sir, here need not be first N you took and then yes and then G. Here no. Any order you can take. My Python virtual machine is going to take care. N, boss, N where? Oh, here name value will be considered. Next, yes, where is the yes? Oh, here salary value will be considered. Here G, where is the G, sir? Girlfriend value will be considered. Yeah. It is the keyword arguments. This is okay, like that. Now observe. Is it the same thing or not? Is it the same thing or not? Yeah. Observe. Very carefully about this terminology, right? Okay. Now I have, sir, here just observe that. So among all, dot format style is always easy or not? Yes, it's always easy, but don't go for index. Don't go for n variables. Better to go for simple plain curly brace open and close. And make sure otherwise you require to take care. This style is the most commonly used style in our coding. Yeah, can you please confirm? Related to first line, anyone having the doubt related to this line? Can you please confirm? Anyone having the doubt related to this line? Oi. Okay, well, sir, anyone having doubt related to this line? Sonali, can you please observe that? You are asking, sir, here, hello, first curly brace, your salary is second curly brace, your girlfriend, third curly brace is waiting. That format of first curly brace, can you please replace with the name? Second curly brace, can you please replace with the salary? And the third curly brace, can you please replace with the GF? Is it clear, right? Sonali, you have to tell, because you asked the doubt related to this one. What there? Wherever curly brace is there, the corresponding variable value will be considered. Okay, like now the third one. Now the third one here. So even you can take indexes also. Here 0, 1, 2. 0 index means a name. Name value will be considered here. Next, one index means salary. Salary value will be considered. Two index means G of girlfriend value will be considered. Okay. Even here you can interchange the variable, but make sure the corresponding index variables you have to take. Sir, here hello, name must be required. Name is available here first index. Next one after that your salary is 2. 2 means here second index variable means this one. Next 0 index variable means here like. Yes, it is also possible. Next negative index, I don't think. Even try for that. If anyone try with the negative index and is it going to work out or not, you can check. -1, -2, -3, like, yeah. Okay, sir. Bargave, yeah. Clear, right, up to this? Are you feeling comfortable up to this? Okay. Which one is the recommended to use among all these approaches? Can you please confirm? Among all these approaches, which one is the recommended to use? Either first or second or third or fourth or fifth. There are 5 ways I showed. Which one you are feeling more comfortable? Which one you are feeling more comfortable among these? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one you are feeling more comfortable? Yes, I'm sure. First one, the people who are coming from C background, they love to use this one, I'm sure. Okay, they are in their blood C already injected. That's why they are always going to prefer this one. But my preference is always better to go for this one. Okay, usually this is. But for your kind information, no approach is recommended to use. Getting? No approach is recommended to use. Right? Don't use these approaches. These are old approaches. Okay. No approach is recommended to use. Don't go for these bloody approaches, right? Okay. What approach we have to consider, sir? Sir, performance wise, there is a bigger problem is there. Performance wise, there is a bigger problem is there. Okay, like all these nonsense. I don't want to use. Okay, because performance, all the things there is a matters a lot. What I will take is now observe that. I want to show there is another way. There is another way. Sir, here which is very close to your favorite style second. What I have to take is just observe that. Observe this one, sir. So now, do you know this is first you have to take curly braces, that format of first one you have to take with the name, second one we require to take with the salary, third one you require to take with the GF value. Okay, like, but now, so that format, like now from Python 3.5 version onwards, beautiful concept came named with the F string. Just use F. Okay, use F. and then your string is going to start. This is called F string, formatted string formation, formatted string. F means formatted string. Sir, here which variable value you have to consider? Name. Okay, here which variable value you require to consider? Salary. Okay, here which variable value you require to consider? GF. Bus. Why we have to take a dot format? Again, all that nonsense. Clear for you? It's a very easy, right? This is the more easy, right? This type of style is by default considered as formatted string, formatted string, F strings. This is the new concept which came in the Python 3.5 version. Performance wise also, this is a beautiful concept. In the Python new features, I will show the performance difference for this. Okay, it's really performance wise also, it's too good. That's why better to go for okay this type of style. Let me execute this code. Let me execute this code. Yes. Hello Durga, your salary, the same output by default you are going to get. F a string. F a string. Okay, is the most useful. That's why, sir, this is also once upon a time story. Okay, we have only one style we require to use, only this part. Don't use that bleedy percentage stories, percentage I, percentage yes, and so on. Next, don't use this dot format and so on. When compared with all these nonsense, this is the thing what we require to use. This is called string formatting. F string. But make sure, sir, in the last session, some student asked that, sir, I don't want to use F. What will happen? Okay, if you are not using F, then this thing won't be processed. This thing won't be processed. It is treated as the normal text, normal text, normal text, normal text. Okay, like now observe that. Now observe this. I removed F. Okay, don't forget to use F. If you remove F, what will happen? Now observe that it is treated as a normal text. Processing is not going to be happen. Okay, so that's why compulsory you require to use F. F is mandatory. That is the indication that my Python virtual machine is going to consider that it is a formatted string. Clear, right? But anyway, F strings, a separate concept is there. In the Python new features I will discuss. Don't worry about that. But really it is a very useful concept. Almost 2 or 3 sessions we require to spend only on this concept. Okay. Yes, Nikhil, there is a way is there. Yes, while printing, okay, some important words, I want to keep different color, I want to keep bold, such type of facility is also there. Nikhil, yes, it is there in Python. That's it, sir. So a big congratulations for you. Input and output statements got completed. Now the next concept is flow control. Okay. Yeah. So any doubts